Travel the World presents 10 most beautiful waterfalls in the world. Regardless of whether fall is continually something supernatural about cascades. While some stun and surprise with their size and scale, others are more unpretentious in their magnificence, as effortless draperies of water course into pretty pools underneath. The world is brimming with astonishing cascades. While some are presently well-known traveler objections, others lie nearly unvisited in distant rainforest locales. Here's a gander at the most delightful cascades on the planet. Number 1. Iguazu Falls. Comprised of approximately 275 distinct falls, and drops, Iguazu Falls on the Argentine-Brazilian line is the world's biggest cascade framework. Accordingly, it is the lone cascade that can match or conceivably even outperform Victoria Falls. For right around 3 kilometers altogether, lovely falls course over the Paraná Plateau, with the undoubted feature being Devil's Throat Canyon. This is best seen from the Brazilian side's review stage, where you are welcomed with abounding sheets of water, a stunning thunder, and a fine splash. With lavish rainforest lying around it, the falls are a treat to visit. Guests can go on boat outings along the Iguazu River or investigate the close byways and trails. Number 2. Victoria Falls. In the event that you believe that Niagara Falls was enormous, all things considered, Victoria Falls' diminutive people it with its monster window ornament of water that extends for 1,708 meters, arriving at 108 meters in tallness. It is these amazing magnitude that make Victoria Falls the biggest cascade on the planet. Stunning to see, the interminable progression of water that tumbles over the bluff nearly challenges conviction. Fittingly, the dissonant thunder that ascends from the crevasse beneath and the fine splash that lingers palpably saw the falls named the smoke that thunders in the nearby Lozi language. Settled on the line among Zambia and Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls genuinely should be believed to be accepted. Number 3. Niagara Falls. Lying on the boundary among Canada and the USA, Niagara Falls is quite possibly the most celebrated conspicuous cascades on Earth. Comprising of American Falls, Bridal Veil Falls, and Horseshoe Falls, its interminable divider of spouting water apparently extends on eternity. While the different perception decks around the falls offer up phenomenal perspectives and displays, you truly need to go on a boat outing underneath them to completely get a handle on exactly how huge and amazing they are. Niagara Falls never neglects to bewilder, and consistently, a large number of individuals come to see its amazing size and magnificence. Number 4. Angel Falls. The tallest cascade on the planet, Angel Falls in Venezuela unquestionably makes for one of the most fabulous sights possible. Shooting off the culmination of a tabletop mountain, the fall plunges 807 meters continuous to the wilderness underneath, with a significant part of the water going to fog before it arrives at the ground. Including its different falls and rapids, and Angel Falls' all-out stature is an astounding 979 meters. Because of its distant area in Canaima National Park, Angel Falls is very difficult to visit, despite the fact that its dazzling setting and striking landscape absolutely makes it definitely worth the exertion. Number 5. Gander Falls. Filled with clear emerald and turquoise waters, the recreation center's 16 lakes look totally stunning, especially with the beautiful cascades behind the scenes. Meandering along the wooden walkways that wander their path calmly around the recreation center is a mystical approach to see the cascades very close. Number 9. Yosemite Falls. Situated in the public park of a similar name, Yosemite Falls in California is without a doubt quite possibly the most acclaimed and captured cascades on the planet. Comprised of the upper and lower falls with the middle cascades between, the cascade lets a giant 739 meters fall down the side of Yosemite Valley. This makes it the tallest cascade in the entire of the United States. While its enchanting magnificence can be delighted in from various pieces of the recreation center, it merits climbing to the top for exceptional perspectives out over the valley, and the Sierra Nevada mountains past. Number 10. Slialandsfoss. Quite possibly the most excellent cascades in the entire of Iceland, Slialandsfoss is likewise one of its generally mainstream. This is in huge part since you can stroll behind its falling shade of water. While this makes for some mind-boggling photographs, the falls are similarly as wonderful to see from in front as they spout off the highest point of a 60-meter-high precipice. Found simply off the eminent Ring Road in the south of the island, Slialandsfoss is not to be passed up for its beautiful setting and one-of-a-kind and uncommon cavern perspective.